MIM or Masters in Management is one of the management degree programs that you can do immediately after your graduation. But is this program right for you? Let's look at everything you need to know about this program, and this is coming after helping 650 people get into top 10 schools last year. Let's talk about eligibility first. Typically, any subject or discipline can do an MIM with a condition that you complete your undergraduate degree before the start of the program. I've seen successful applicants from engineering, science, and even fine arts background. What matters is showing you can handle rigorous academic work and a genuine interest in business. Although only people who have graduated in 0 to 2 years are eligible for this. So if you have graduated for over 2 years, exit the video now, as an MBA would be a better option for you. Some programs prefer candidates with minimal work experience of 0 to 12 months, and this is the ideal sweet spot. Academic performance also matters. Most top programs want to see strong undergraduate degrees, typically a 3.3 or equivalent. If you are from a competitive program or university, they will factor that in. Okay, great. So from this, you know you are eligible to apply or not. What's next?
Let's look at what this program contains. An MIM is usually a 12 to 24-month program designed to give you foundational business knowledge without requiring work experience. What makes MIM unique is its focus on developing your analytical and leadership skills right at the start of your career rather than building on the existing ones like an MBA. Semester 1, you'll have core foundational courses covering accounting, economics, statistics, organization behavior, and market. This is where everyone gets on the same level regardless of their undergraduate background. In semester 2, you will have advanced core courses and you will dive deeper into strategy, finance, operations, and you can also choose some of the electives at this time. Your last semester is where you will have capstone projects, advanced electives, and a bit of career preparation. Many programs will include consulting projects with real companies or entrepreneurship incubators. You will also have an option to do semester exchange if you get selected to the top schools depending on the partnerships. Look out for the programs with strong industry partnerships, international exchange opportunities, and diverse cohorts. The quality of your classmates matter as much as your curriculum. Now, let's talk money. What would this cost you? MIM programs vary significantly in cost depending on the country and school rankings. In Europe, you are looking at anywhere from 20 to 80,000 euros for the entire program. Top schools like LBS, INSEAD, or HEC Paris will be on the higher end. In countries like Germany and France, some public universities offer as low as 15 to 25,000 euros. Don't forget the living expenses. Budget another 10 to 20,000 euros depending on the city. Although there's a good news that many schools offer scholarships specifically for MIM students, and usually the ROI is strong given the salary bump you'll get post graduation. For this to be valid and to get you a scholarship, you need to make sure your essays are the top notch quality. So, which schools should be on your radar? The cream of the crop includes London Business School, INSEAD, HEC Paris, ISAID, ICP, etc. These consistently rank in the top 10 globally and have the strongest alumni network and corporate partnerships. If you're looking at other regions, consider schools in NUS in Singapore. The key is looking at employment statistics, average salaries, and where graduates end up working. This tells you everything about the program's quality and industry connection. A pro tip: don't chase rankings. Consider location preferences, specialization strength, class size, and alumni network in your target industry and geography.
Let's talk about application process now. Although the application is different for each school, the process remains quite the same. The first step is submitting the application. If you're successful in the application, the next round is an interview, either with an alumni, faculty, or an admission committee member. While submitting the application, you'll need the following things. Let's look at them one by one. GMAT or GRE score. Most MIM programs require GRE or GMAT. For GMAT, aim for around 700 and 320 in GRE on a safer side. Don't stress if your score isn't perfect. I've seen students with 620 GMAT get into top programs because their overall profile was strong. Next, you'll also need an English language proof. You'll need an IELTS or a TOEFL. Some schools also accept Duolingo English test scores too. If you have studied your undergraduate degree in English, Many schools waive this requirement, but check with each school's policy carefully.
Next, you will need application essays. This is where you can truly differentiate yourself. Most schools ask 2 to 4 essays covering your motivation, career goals, leadership examples, and why that specific program. The key is being authentic and specific. Don't just say, I want to be a consultant. Explain why, what type of consulting, and how the program gets you there. Quality over quantity always wins. You will also need letter of recommendations, around 2 to 3. Academic and professional both work. Choose the recommenders you know are going to give you a good recommendation. Quality matters more than a person's designation in this case. Give your recommenders at least 4 to 6 weeks of notice and provide them with your resume and essay drafts. You will also need your transcript which states your undergraduate GPA, and it does matter. Most top schools want to see a 3.5 plus or equivalent, but they look at the whole picture. If your GPA is lower, strong GMAT scores and compelling essays can compensate. Make sure to get an official transcript as well. Scanned copies on your site mostly won't cut it. Next, you will also need a CV and keep it to one page. Focus on your achievements, not just responsibility. Include leadership roles, internships, projects, and quantify the impact wherever possible. Within this entire process, if you need any personalized help, do check out the link in the description and we can help you throughout this. Next, we'll discuss the biggest question that you will have. Should I do MIM now or an MBA later? I've summarized the entire thing in this slide for you. The key difference is the timing and experience. MIM is for fresh graduates or those with minimal work experience, whereas MBA is for professionals with 3 to 8 years of experience. MIM focuses on building foundational business knowledge and developing your potential, whereas in MBA, you can leverage your existing experience to accelerate your career to senior position. If you are a fresh graduate and want to get into business immediately, MIM is your path. Cost wise, MIM is generally less expensive and shorter, so you will start earning sooner. On that topic, let's get to the most asked topic next, salaries. With an MIM, you'll typically join entry level role. Since MIM is mostly focused on EU region and job role, your salary can range from the following in the different countries. Although these are the numbers that won't tell you the entire story. The real value is in career progression. MIM graduates typically see 20 to 30% salary increase year on year in their first few years. Top companies such as McKinsey, BCG, and Bain actively recruit from top MIM programs, offering starting salaries of 60,000 to 80,000 euros plus bonuses. Investment banking and tech companies also recruit with starting packages exceeding 70,000 euros. The key is choosing the right school with strong industry connections in the correct field. Remember, salary isn't everything. Consider the learning experience, network you will build, and long term career opportunities. Drop a comment below if you have specific questions about schools and application process, and don't forget to check the description for personalized help with your application.